Okay, alright. The Carter 6 is not all bad. Yes, there are some. Okay, this is everything that's wrong with the Carter 6. Okay, first thing first, usually when there's an album, they usually announce it. I mean, of course, everybody know that at some point there will be a Carter 6, there will be a Carter 7 because of the previous Carters. But it's like I feel like I heard the Carter 6 was coming, and then 2 days later here's the Carter 6. Remember the Carter 5? I took so many because of the Berman and Lil Wayne situation. I took so long for the Carter 5 to release. They had to, some songs start leaking. They had to redo it. Everything that was going on. And then Birdman didn't feel like the Carter 5 was really. First of all, I don't think Birdman would have released the Carter 6 like it is today. With Lil Wayne being the CEO and being free, Lil Wayne, Birdman is laughing at you right now. Is this how you can move without Birdman? I feel like Birdman wouldn't release the Carter 6 like this. Okay, this is what's wrong with the Carter 6. Let's talk about the producer. First thing first, Manny Fresh. Everybody Manny Fresh did the first, the Carter 1. No. I think the Carter 1 was probably the only one Manny Fresh did. Because, that's when he was living. Listen, I'm from Haiti. Shout out to Haiti, by the way. I've been following Cash Money since 9 years, so nobody know Cash Money than me. Well, maybe you do. Maybe they do. But Manny Fresh, who took care of Lil Wayne. I don't know what the problem is. They know when they had both toured together. He could have been like, all right, listen, Manny Fresh. I'm cooking up on the Carter 6. I want you to be the producer. I just Google who produced the Carter 6. There's so many people that produce it. Variety of producer. One producer will have done it. Or even Kanye West. Then Kanye West produced the Carter 5. I think was it the Carter 4? Who produced the Carter 4? I'm pretty sure it was Kanye West. No, not the Carter 4. Was it the Carter 3? Kanye West, Static Measure. I know, what I'm saying. But Carter 6, ain't no real producer in it. Shout out to Wyclef Jean. That's my guy. He's from Haiti. He did Carter 6 in it. They saying that Kanye West did something in the Carter 6. Manny Fresh will have to care of the Carter 6. Speaking of Wyclef Jean, they do guys songs together in there. All right, here's the deal. The way it normally works is there's usually a solo. On the Carter 6, the hardest song, which I think, when I say solo, meaning like a solo, a one song that's released, like Lollipop, like Mona Lisa, Carter 6. This one, I think the solo song is going to be the one with Jelly Rolls. Jelly Roll, Big Sean, and Lil Wayne. It's called Sharks. The problem with Carter 6 is we're trying to compare Lil Wayne to Lil Wayne. Everybody say, yeah, it's just different. It's different. But different. Listen. If I go to McDonald's and you can see I'm a fat guy and I'm expecting, 2 cheeseburgers, number 7. And then I go over there, they give me 2 cheeseburgers instead of ketchup and mustard. They just put mayonnaise. They're talking about, it's just different. I don't want different. Stop forcing different on people. Different could be good. Different could be an upgrade. But sometimes people want to hear that old gangster, that old stuff. All right. So, and some of the stuff is like that too. First of all, I was like, yo, ain't nothing for the girls to twerk on. But now there is some songs in it. So the Carter 6 is not all bad. The Carter 6 is not all bad. The way they release it is not... They shouldn't release it like they release it. Like they didn't build no hype on it. Of course, the solo song, there wasn't really no Will, and I ain't trying to diss nobody. Fisher, of course, Tushin, yes, that's a Will Fisher. Jelly Rolls, that's actually the most viewed songs on the whole Carter 6, which should tell you that Lil Wayne should have features of current order that's popping. He should have hired a real producer or one producer, a good producer. You know, drop a solo song, get the momentum up, and then release it. But it's not all bad. You know, normally I hear Lil Wayne song once, I fall in love with it. I went back to listen to it, or I went back to listen to another song a second time, and I'm like, that's cool, that's good, that's good. Let me see if I can. But nah, the Carter 6 is not all bad. I still think it's better than any. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be biased. I don't really listen to nobody but Lil Wayne. Alright, track list. Let's see the track list. He got his song out with his Lil Wayne. With his Lil Wayne, with his son. Let me see. You got King Carter. You got Welcome to the Carter Bells. Hip hop. Sparks. That number 5. I really think that's gonna be the. What's the word I'm looking for? The solo song. You know, the song that every album have. Like the days. So what is it? It's nothing track. Oh, he do have a song in there with Manny Fresh. I gotta go listen to it. Number 16 looks like he got Manny Fresh in it. So that's good. But if I play guitar. So the Carter 6, like I said, is let me see, the Carter 5 was released in 2011. The Carter 6 should have had a very good producer, more features. The only two real people we know, 3 people. Jelly Rolls, we know Jelly. We know Big Sean. We know Wyclef. We know 2 Chainz. And of course, Manny Fresh. I'm going and Kodak Black. Alone in the studio, Kodak Black. Yeah, that's with MGK. Okay, of course, I hear you. Your argument is fair. You don't want it to be. And he got that song with Big as the Plug. Okay, that's a new one, meaning like a modern rapper. So yeah, I get it. You don't want it to be too many features, but of course, I'm glad he got 2 Chainz in there, because him and 2 Chainz look like they got a good friendship relationship. So yeah, in short, the Carter 6 is not all bad. Okay, it's not all bad. Do I think it's gonna go platinum? Let me see. Is the Carter 6 platinum? I don't even know how to do the grading thing. Yes, the Carter 6 was released in 2005 and is highly anticipated album, but it's still too early to determine to achieve platinum status or how many times it has been certified platinum. It's kind of weird. I don't know how what they're gonna count toward what, so that's up to debate. But since they're not doing like a physical CD, I mean, you know, they got streams on top of stuff. It's different now. But yeah, okay. In concluding, Carter 6 is not all bad. It's not all bad. Okay.